Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
All right. So you're only 17 years old.
Yes.
All right. Now, how do you? I mean, you're still in high school, right?
Yeah, I am. It's my senior year. I'm getting ready to graduate, and
Now,
working hard.
How do you go from being in high school to having a YouTube following and then being on a national television show? How'd that work for you?
It's a crazy jump, for sure. It's something that I never really expected. I kind of went in thinking, do the best that you can, and whatever happens, happens. I didn't think I was going to get a spot on any of the teams. I was around so many incredible singers and people who can belt and hit these crazy notes, and, people who have had years and years of experience and training. And, I've always considered myself an artist. I'm so much more than just a singer. I never, thought that I would get into a competition show like The Voice, because I don't consider my voice a competition, type of, voice.
Uh-huh.
So, being around all these incredible people has definitely been a great influence, and I've definitely learned a lot.
Now, with The Voice as opposed to American Idol, you don't go to a big open tryout. They come find you, right?
It could work both ways. For me, I think they found one of my YouTube videos or Instagram videos or something like that, and they called me, and they called me to audition for a callback in Los Angeles, and I said why not, and so I went, and it's the best thing that I've ever done. It's been a crazy roller coaster for sure.
Now, with the blind auditions, those actually happen when, May or something?
Yeah, they happen over the summer. They fly us out, and we do the blind auditions then.
Now, the blind, how many turned around for you?
Miley Cyrus was the one person that turned around for me. I got the last spot on her team and on the show.
Wow.
So yeah, it was crazy that, out of all the 4 coaches, Miley was the one that turned around for me.
No,
she was the one person that I wanted, so I feel like it all kind of fell into place for me, and it was definitely meant to be.
Were you singing as she turned around?
Yes, she turned around like I think it was my last note. So I was so in awe. I couldn't believe it.
Is that distracting to what you're trying to do when you see that go on and the crowd cheers and it's like, oh my God, I've made it through, but I have to finish the song now?
Well, that's exactly what was going through my head, was don't let it distract you. I know that, your biggest idol just turned around for you, but just breathe, finish the song. You already got, through it this much. But yeah, it was crazy to, really calm myself down.
Did you go into it knowing that if Miley were to turn for you, no matter who else turned around for you, you would pick her as a coach?
Yeah. For
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, she was gonna get you either way. Didn't matter. Despite what Blake may have said to you, you're going to be on her team anyway. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've had a chance to work with Miley?
Yes, I have, and it's been the most incredible experience ever. It's very chill being around her. You almost feel like you've known her for years when you're working with her, and it's very comfortable.
Now, should it not work out and you not make it beyond the knockout, is there anybody else whose team you wouldn't mind being on if they were to choose you?
Team Alicia, for sure. I love Alicia. I